Hello, everybody. How's it going today? Sorry for the late start. We had, like, secondary Thanksgiving, where we didn't finish all the food from my family's yesterday, so they had invited us over for more today, and didn't leave till, like, maybe an hour ago. So I got home and then got the kid to bed, and then now we're here. So I did a little bit of grinding from last time. I think we finished. I finished the Feral Shore. I think I finished like these 6 or something maps. We've got Hobrim, Gildas, Mirrodin, Vice, Ravnus, Elric, Denim, Nizer, and Canopus, and Zon, all up to level 28, which is our union level as of right now. As you can see, I think it ended over here and then here before, but now that we're in Chapter 4, the Farump Wildwood is a bit larger this time around, so there are more maps for us to continue to conquer. And I think we'll just kind of head in this direction, and the Scenic Knoll. So we won't be doing much today as a stream, unfortunately, because my wife is at a concert this evening, and I'll probably be ending when she gets home. She went and saw Paramore. Apparently they're on tour again, so that's a fun thing. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we're up against in this one. It looks like a numerous amount of dragons. However, hold on. I don't think any of these are dragons that we are missing. So we're only missing the Arc Dragon and the Tiamat, I think is what it's called. Or the Dark Dragon, because I think this is like a Thunder Dragon, right? Yeah. So it looks similar to this color, but it is not quite. And this isn't a white dragon; it's a frost. Yeah. So we are missing the holy element, or the and then the dark element dragon, and we have everything else. So since there are dragons, I think it'll probably be good to bring in one of our lovely dragon slayers here, or dragoons, as they like to be called, I guess. While I was doing grinding outside of this, I did find that dragons, the Banes actually do proc. I've only seen, I think I got it to proc once outside of what we were doing. And it very much increases the damage on top of everything else that you can put on your characters. So if it works, it's really good. But I have such bad luck with any of the Banes triggering. I'm sure it's gonna make me a complete fool this time around. But we'll see. I'm okay with that. I would rather I get Dragon's Bane constantly in this battle, rather than not have it. Also, I'm pretty sure Vice is my best character right now. It's insane when it comes to damage. Which is really awesome. So I have learned kind of as you just saw there, attacking the bushes, especially the ones that only have 1 hit point, they generate cards. So it's kind of a strategy at the beginning to kind of clearing it, like for myself at least, to clear out anything in the beginning. Yeah, it's so nuts. There, see? There it is. Okay, so we now have Dragonsbane on a few characters here. We've got Hobrim, so we can at least kind of do the strengthening stuff as well. And we've got Kazan, so we can do breaches and frightens. If I can get Dragonsbane, strengthen, and then an enemy with frighten and breached, I can probably do over 1,000 damage to these dragons. Easily. If we have that set up. But it's gotta work. And we'll need him to at least have 1 more turn, and that Dragonsbane stuff to stick around long enough. So I don't know if they're just gonna hop in here or what, but I guess we can poke him with a lightning bolt. There's the best move in the game. It is ridiculous how good that move is. We don't have anything else we can do right now. So I'm just gonna wait. Then poke fun of that demon a little bit. See? See? It's doing it. Making me a complete and utter liar. And I am more than okay with it. Just gonna wait for the dragons to advance here. Okay, so he's got 28. He still doesn't have enough MP. We're waiting for 30. We're hoping for 30 here. Throw another lightning at that guy. There it is, okay. So we'll crowd in on that guy. I'm sure these berries aren't going to do us much good because of how much... So this is without any extra stuff. So we're already doing about 400 damage without any extra boosts or anything like that. And that's just with a normal sword. I missed that. So he doesn't have the Bane on, so that's with a finisher. He is doing 200. We'll probably be able to do a bit more. No, I guess not. So unfortunately, we do have to take a space here. Okay, never mind. He pushed us back. That's good. The heals. Velocity shift. Gonna wait one more turn. I'm hoping for Hobrim to go. Again, he is... And the funny thing is, it's not a bug. It's just part of the thing that they did. With a lot of those, like Tremendous Shot and a bunch of other things. So there. He's not even strengthened. He's got Dragon Slayer and Dragon's Bane on. And we can now one-shot this dragon. Because he is breached, frightened, and we have those two stacked. Yeah, it's ridiculous how cool you can get this stuff going. And now, we're gonna make these guys even more powerful. With one of the war dances. Trying to figure out a good... I think we wait for him on this one. It's close. Does the finisher remove... It doesn't remove dragons. Okay. So he's not breached or frightened on this one. But we are strengthened and have Beast Bane. So we do about 400. Actually, he's not actually strengthened, so he's doing the same amount that we showed last time. So what I want to do is we're gonna... I can't push him in any direction. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this guy off instead. So it is the basic tech that gets rid of Dragon's Bane. So finishers do not. So we could do quite a bit of damage here. Or we can hope for a breach. Because we're going to get the stun because he's got Stunbringer on anyways. But we got the breached as well. Okay. So Denim has Dragon's Bane, Strengthen, and this thing has Breach. So how much damage does he do? Okay, so 570. It's still crazy good for a normal melee attack. And we got the extra part of it too, so... They just kind of melt. So, let's see how Big Bad Vice does against this guy. Yeah, like, that's crazy. It's 2 hits. Wow, that's 2 characters attacking a single dragon, and it doing that much damage for us. Pretty good. Nice. Don't know why he got a skill level up for taking a thing to the face, but guess we'll allow it. But yeah, like, even 342 is a crazy good damage without any weaknesses or debuffs or anything like that. So that weakened is definitely something we need to start being able to apply to bosses. because from what I've seen, that's probably one of the only ways to make it through a boss without losing anybody. Because they're more or less guaranteed finishers when it comes to this kind of stuff. So making sure those finishers don't do thousands of damage by themselves. Man, our Dragoon is just getting tossed around. So this is just without Dragon's Bane. This is just the normal Breached and Frightened. So we'll have him probably. Let's see if I can murder this guy. Nope, okay. 'Cause the Breach and Frightened is the bigger part of it too, yeah, so 1,000 damage. And then he's weakened, by the way, as well. He's got less damage than he could have done with that attack. So that'll put Vice up next, yeah. Definitely want a strength card, please. Okay, so he lost his strength then. So we do still have Dragon's Bane on. So we've got Shadow Pin, which adds Stop, and then we also have Heart Crusher. So, let's see what that does here. I don't think I've ever seen Shadow Pin. Seems very useful. But we are definitely coming into our knowledge about how this game works, which is really cool because I didn't really have to learn too much about the game in the previous versions due to how good some units were. Like, you didn't really have to do setups. You didn't have to do much of that kind of thing because with late game stuff you could just kind of overpower a lot of things with archers and just a series of archers. Where now every unit kind of has a role, something to add. And now every type of unit can also get that kind of output damage with the right setups, which is really cool. I wonder why he turned. Oh, we didn't hit the dragon. I was kind of expecting to hit the dragon. And it's also kind of cool that we are seeing these skills here be kind of on par with comboing for damage with finishers, depending on what you're doing. Because my first thought when they combine with the TP and MP and things like that, that you were just gonna see finishers kind of overshadow everything. But here, though, the finishers are kind of more of a... That is so much damage! So he's strengthened. He's got Dragon's Slayer, Dragon's Bane. This dragon has Breach and Frightened on. And we are doing 2,000 damage. And that's with... All we have is the skill card activated on that guy. No increase in damage from a card or something like that. So, it is easy to say that I would... Dragoons are probably... have the highest output when it comes to attacking for their specific role. So, because you can do the same thing to beasts. Hey, we got her poison. Nice. So, with a crit, what's the loyalty card? I don't think he needs to worry about loyalty right now. There we go. And I kind of feel like we would be able to do that with an archer if we have the right setup. I feel like you can kind of get the same idea going as long as you get the enemy unit breached and frightened. If you work on... Nice. Getting things like that going, I'm pretty sure you can get some crazy output from them as well. And I really like this finisher here because it adds... It's most likely to add Breach by itself. Oh, we are so close to killing this guy. Oh, we got the high roll. Nice. Well, that's good. We'll try our little... Oh, we can't get past it, but... 6, 4, we should be able to hit this guy. So he's gonna do 1400. It's crazy. Quinn is definitely our slayer of beasts over here. Oh, wow. His finisher and his normal attack are on the same level. So we were doing 200 without Dragon Slayer. And now we're doing 800. Ah, that's such a good move. Look at our own friend here. So it definitely comes down to... I don't feel like archers are completely written off in this game. I think they just have a completely different role when it comes to playing in Reborn. And I think that, for better or worse, it's just how it has to kind of work. And I don't think they're alone in that. I just think that instead of... I think they did get nerfed, definitely. But I know a lot of people... a lot of other classes also got kind of like... shunned or siloed into a specific role. And I think that rule is only broken by, like, named characters. He's gonna get all of the experience. So he is now also level 28. Lovely. Did you get anything new? Nope. Very interesting. Yeah, that's super. It's just awesome. So lovely. Lovely to be able to put in that kind of work and that kind of setup and have it pay off so spectacularly. Where a lot of people are upset about the inflated numbers for like monsters and things like that, and you, as long as you bring in a dragoon, they literally get erased. As you can see, that those guys just didn't exist whenever it was the dragoon's turn. And that's purely because of the way we have everything set up. Ooh, this battle looks crappy. We'll see if we can get the Beastbane to work as well, but we're gonna need some exorcism here. We have their own little squads. I do not like this one very well. Bring Donalto in for Nizer. I've been actually running 2 swordsmen, so I can... If we run into getting a lot of damage in our, like, spread throughout our party, they can both do the war dance to heal, and it does a big AoE heal. And that's definitely proven to be very useful. And they can also switch to be doing damage and things like that. I haven't actually graduated to anything really good when it comes to sorcery or magic. And we're fighting uphill on this one, so it doesn't seem like they'd be too good, but Berserkers have been as strong going forward, and they require much less setup, and we can make them even stronger than they were before, so let's try to bring up Huet in this battle. I'm a little worried we're only one person with exorcism, but I think there's enough in this battle that we don't really have to worry about him falling behind. Good song, though. Okay, starting off good with both of our things triggering. Love that. And they can empower those golems. Oh boy, no. Trying to think a good place for Canopus to go. We're hoping for concentrate here so we can get the poison mist with our Enchantress. I want to build like a wall going here. I also want to kind of attack them pretty quickly. So a defensive position doesn't seem like the strongest here. At least we have the rocks for now to kind of keep them from doing too much. Build a wall for Wallister. Okay. Start. Oh, we didn't switch, did we? That's probably a bad thing. Yeah, we're still in Dragon's Bane. So that's my bad. So he's not going to be very useful against the Golem and make the other team pay for it. I see what you did there. Ooh, I don't know if I saved before the last battle. That's not good. We'll have him hang out here. We didn't get concentrate. Start weakly, but we should be able to move pretty well. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do much. Okay, here he comes. That one's still empowered, so he's gonna probably he'll hit us pretty hard right off the bat. Okay, we can start a little early, hoping for a breach here. Got it. Be able to do much because of our position. And neither is he. It's like 2 turns away from being able to get our strengthen going. She hasn't hit a trigger for Berserk yet, but they are definitely going to start targeting her. What do we do here? Move forward. Okay, so that was an empowered hit. Oh, no, nothing too terrible. Not really hoping for that kind of stuff, but... She can just fling spells over the table. I don't see how that's a bad thing. And there's the heals. Both of them? Yeah. Okay, so now they got part of our setup going. We just gotta make sure we split apart once that wizard gets into play. No luck. Nope, no luck there either. That's really all she can do to get past the armor there. Yeah, okay, so you should be able to do this though. Damn, he's so close. This should push it over the edge. Yeah, okay, good. One golem down. So watch down here. Boop. She just pops in front of the enemy units. Okay, anybody? You definitely. But Our Berserk also, okay. I was hoping for a poison. I did not get it. I won't be able to do much. Hoping for a breach. Didn't really get it. But, bad idea. Also, fun fact, even if you have a skill that rolls, it basically says 100% accuracy, a parry for that attack still rolls and can still activate and block it. Still don't have concentrate rolling yet. Very unlucky. They are definitely limiting the battlefield here with the golems and everything, so do our best to kind of free ourselves from that if we can. Definitely getting a lot of work out of the Guardian shield. It's reducing the damage that is being dealt to this Dragoon by half. And then taking the damage and splitting it between the units. So he didn't have any buffs on, so we could safely approach that one. And this is exactly what that archer is for. That up. It has done quite well for us. Still didn't get the activation. That's really unfortunate. We could start damage on him. We can take on Vincent, I guess. Hey, we got the crit. Nice. Definitely a risky move, but we can at least murder someone. Got the crit, so we went to 1400 damage. And that's just to help our lovely cleric over here. Since he will have to spend a tiny bit of his time. Exercising things. That Dragoon is not going to make it. Nice. Is it 45? 25. Even better. She's put in a lot of work. Heal, that's fine. Oh, that's a claymore, nice. Actually gonna go ahead and heal with an ultim here. Ugh. 300. Damn. Okay. Hey Haruki, how you doing? Would you just lay off for 1 second? Let's go ahead and take this knight out. Oh! Thank you. Do I prefer apple or banana? Apple. I don't like the textures of bananas. I like the taste. I just don't like the texture of them. I don't think I've ever had a fried banana before. I mean, obviously. Oh, please try it. Oh, I will. I didn't even... It's a very interesting concept. Come on. close, but we are definitely falling behind when it comes to... We've gotten the tanks out of the way, more or less. But we have lost much on the way to do so. And I think our biggest problem is that I lose a healer to extracy. I have plenty of people who can heal. Ah. It's just... Reborn came out, and it had also been a long time since my last one. And I would definitely... It's a different game this time around. I would definitely say that Canopus has been changed in his role. He's still good. He's still very good. But I would not say that he's as good as he was before. We still haven't hit concentrate. Do I not even have concentrate on her? Okay, yes, I could do. He isn't. He's mostly hive movement and assassin. Tanky is probably not part of his repertoire anymore. And the assassin part is iffy depending on the situation. Because bows don't pierce armor unless you remove the armor. Now. If that makes any sense. You have to lower... Like, they're super good still. As long as you set them up to be. They're not... They need a lot of work to be much as good as they were. But that all that setup and benefit also works for other units, such as melee and other types of classes. So they were brought in line to be as strong as archers used to be if the setups are all there. And now it's just casters. Meditate? No. Okay. I guess we'll just avalanche the fools. In the PlayStation version, no. In the PSP version, yes. PlayStation version, if they died, they died. So if you saw that right there, that's what I'm talking about. That kind of setup is where this game excels in the combat and the changes that came about, or part of this game, is I had that character get hit by the Terror Knight with his Fearful Impact, but he also has a sword that on hit adds breach on hit. A frightened enemy has lower defense, and breach removes their armor stat. Yes, exactly. And so with the armor stat removed and the frighten, oh, I hit the dead body first. Of course I did. I wasn't even thinking. Then she was able to come in and use her finishing move to excel in the amount of damage that she was able to do. So, you can't just do stuff in this game. Like, you can, you'll get through stuff, but it'll be marginally more difficult. At least it has been, in my opinion. And also, a lot of the heals aren't nearly as effective as they used to be, because of that kind of stuff. I guess we can stop him. Do I have enough for stop? Yes. Mother's Blessing. And then they removed TP and combined it with MP. So now you have to like kind of go back and forth on which ones that you want to use. That's still gonna hurt her, isn't it? Hoping Denim. It's like hoping Denim gets to go. Because I need to bring Twitty back. And hopefully Vice gets to go. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, it's a lot. A lot has changed. I don't know. It's a lot. Now he's just gonna go after him and kill him again, isn't he? They're different games still, and they both excel at different things. But I do like this game a lot. I know that a lot of people don't like a lot of the changes and kind of wished it was just the PSP version or a hybrid between the PSP and the release, Super Famicom release, but yeah. I mean, it kind of made it a little bit different tanking was very different, and that kind of thing was very, very different when it came to, oops, in Final Fantasy Tactics. I agree with you there. Oh, I think that guy became unstilled. That's why I was running into an issue. We might lose this battle. I don't think I have anybody else who can revive. Yeah, I haven't played too much of the Fire Emblem series. Myself, at least. There's Canopus. In the line. Very worried. Okay, he's right here. Okay. I think we'll be good. Maybe. Oh. Now we're 100% good, right? I don't know what the hell Metal Warriors is. So never. There we go. We made it through. Brave Spark. Nice. A Platinum Oberith. Interesting. How is it possible that Armored Corey doesn't know what Metal Warriors is? Did I bring it up a while ago? For some reason, the name is escaping me right now. Okay, a land of supplicant. Of the supplicant. 12 again. Too bad. We can bring both beast stuff in if we wanted to. Or just stick with Dragon's Bane. This one doesn't seem nearly as bad as last time. Yeah, we'll stick with those two. Phew, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I have exorcism on. That's okay, we have dead people here. That's fine. It's not really worth it for those two, but... Those are some fast dragons. Okay. Very funny, I guess. Guess we'll all go this way. So you can still shoot outside of range, but like I said, the hit point values are much higher. We got spell strike. That's really good. So even if we were doing 200 a shot with archers, you would need a bunch of them going after the same person to kind of equal one archer from the PSP version. Unless you, of course, like I said, unless you crack open their armor, and then the game changes. Get Dragon's Bane. You only played the PlayStation version. Okay. That's actually the one I am also more familiar with. Technically, they're the same. The PlayStation version was a port of the Super Famicom version. So it'll be a gigantic difference if that was the only version you played, because this maintains a large percentage of what was in the PSP version. The biggest portion probably being the classes. Because in the Super Famicom version, what classes you could get was based on two things: your character's loyalty, which was the lawful. It's like different. Is it morality or alignment? Alignment. That's the word I'm looking for. With lawful, neutral, or chaotic. Like Terror Knights only used to be able to be on characters who had chaotic alignment. Swordsmen were only used to be on lawful alignment. That's not the case anymore. Classes also, yes, you can still fire outside the range with bow. Classes also were only unlocked based on your stats. So if you didn't have the stats for a class, you couldn't change into it. We're back to our unlucky days of not getting our proc. Really hoping to get rid of all of these guys here before we have to deal with anything else. So in this version, class change is based on items. They're called class marks. And you earn them by killing the class, or you can buy them at the shop. So and they can be whatever alignment you need them to be. It doesn't have to be lawful or chaotic to be a specific type or anything like that. And you can switch on the fly, and a lot of other really awesome things. Somebody needs a heal. Definitely. I mean, it's pretty big between the PlayStation version and the PSP version. So there's not much difference in classes when it comes to PSP in this version. The difference on how you level those classes is different because now each character has their own level, back to how it was in the Super Nintendo version. Where before each class had a level, so when you change to like a warrior, that class would be level 4, and then your character that changed to that class would be level 4. Excuse me. We are not killing these guys before we have to deal with the rest of the battle. Which is sad. Oh, Mother's Blessing is good. That'll be nice. Okay, we need to heal the Berserker. Yeah, it's not like exactly that it's a bad thing, it's just, it was a big difference between the two. That I found very hard to get used to. Especially if you got like a new class in the PSP version. They would start at level 1. So you would have to bring that new class up to speed. And that was rather annoying. So I use Mistral Edge here because it adds silence on hit. So hopefully we can keep... There we go! That's what we were looking for. Now we're gonna work alongside our friend over here to attempt to melt those dragons. Well, I got a majority of them, like, got over half of the enemy unit down over here. In this game? Or in the other versions. In this game, I would say that when there's a union cap, so your character can't be over a certain level at a certain point throughout the game. So if you go into a battle with a bunch of units at the union cap, but one person who's not, that person gets all of the experience. So it's super easy to catch people up in levels in this game. So there is no issue when it comes to that in Reborn. Not even in the slightest. Wild Wound probably wouldn't be too worth it here, but... Yeah. And that's kind of what this version is about, is shifting through and bringing the right kit to each battle. You have scouting now. You can change during the formation screen. Yeah, 33% charm. The poison's gonna, if it procs, it's gonna remove it, but might as well attempt. But we got the free turn in. That's good. And they heal their charmed unit. That's pretty funny. should have done... this will definitely be the last battle for this stream. My wife is on her way home from the concert, so... I was just taking the time until she got here. Hopefully we can end it. Why can she not proc Berserk? It's getting really frustrating. So Berserk in this game raises your strength. And then I will sleep soon too now. Yep, exactly. Had to take the time to, when I could. Oh man, you're getting bombarded with breath attacks. Hopefully that pushed the Terra Knight. Yes, it did. It pushed the Terra Knight in front of the Dragoon, which will allow him to hit, hopefully hit that dragon. A fearful impact. Can I get around him? I can't. As soon as that, and we got the pushback. That's amazing. Yeah. It's awesome, actually. Damn. That's crazy. I would laugh if we can get the Terra Knight to go again. Yeah, it's definitely wholesome. I agree. It's not technically a waste because I really just want to kill that thing. But I probably could have gotten damage it another way, obviously. Okay. Oh, we got Dragon Bane too. You guys ready? I don't think you're ready. I want you to guess how much damage I'm about to do this dragon. I'll let you guess. Give me your best answers. As you've seen, what we've done so far, you can cheat by seeing what we had earlier in the stream. Okay, just so we're in the clear here. That dragon is breached and frightened. Twinnies, our Dragoon here, has Dragon's Bane and Dragon's Slayer on. If he does less than 1,000 damage here, I'd be surprised. Yeah. He can one-shot this dragon at full health. And he crit, so he did 4k. That's what I'm talking about. That's something I don't think I have seen in other tactics games. That feeling. And I could have made it stronger because I can strengthen him too. Yeah. It's not too much. It's pure setup. And it only works on dragons. They literally wipe them off the planet. pure setup on my end. It's a very awesome reward for the player. Did I have anything, like, personally, like, my feelings against the dragon? No, I didn't have anything against it. But I did have skills that were specifically showing... Yeah. People were just saying that they're upset about the MP bloat, about the HP bloat on enemies here, where the values for all of their stuff is way too high. And I think it's just because they added the new mechanics, and they're requiring of, like, setups and things like that to get back to normal where I was before. So, there's the breach the berserk I was looking for. So now, we've got berserk. And then she also has that sanguine attack, which increases her strength by more. So now we're going to do crazy good damage against these guys. And again, strengthened as well, and would have done more damage if I would have removed their armor. But you have to have all those units set up and in tandem together to work, and to be able to do all that. So here we're gonna attempt to do the same thing with the dragon. We are gonna wipe away his armor, and we are going to frighten him. Shadow Pin's probably a better idea here. Allows him to stomp. And we got the Dragon's Bane proc, perfect, and Dragon Slayer. Again. $2,256 damage with a possible crit. We could have done more. Max HP increased by 2. Nice. What was I gonna do with him? Oh yeah, exorcism. It's like I knew I was waiting for him to come around. Yeah, my only problem with... I only played 2. I only played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2. And unfortunately for me, when I played through that, it just seemed like it was just a bunch of side quests. And didn't really have anywhere they wanted to go. So I never really enjoyed it. Hey, my wife just got home, so this is like perfect timing. attempt to kill this guy. Ooh. Probably not. Oh. Here we go. Okay, GG. And I played it. There was Live by the Sword Tactics. That was really fun. Okay, we won. That's it for me tonight. Like I said, it was going to be a short stream. Really appreciate you guys hanging out. And I'll see if I can stream again this weekend. That looks really cool. And there's a giant hole in the middle, so I'm pretty excited to see what that turns out to be. Go ahead and save here. And I'm gonna kill the stream. Peace out, take care, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate all you guys. If I don't see you this weekend, I'll see you on Monday. And if I don't see you, I'll have a great weekend. Goodbye.